Hey guys, it's Ben with Upstart HR, and today I want to talk a little bit about competition. Those of us in the HR profession, for the most part, I see a lot of HR people that want to work together. Hey, what's your solution to that? Well, here's ours. Let's compare notes. And we seem very buddy-buddy, very friendly, and for the corporate HR, from that perspective anyway. And I stop to think about it every once in a while, and I think, you know what? That sometimes you might be talking with someone who's competing with you for candidates or for work or for customers or something like that, and I think about it from that perspective. Like, why are we helping each other? Why are we being friends? Maybe we shouldn't be. Maybe we should be actually competing with each other and trying to make our own companies better. And I think about the HR practices and the recruiting practices that we put into place within our organization, and every chance I get when I run across someone else's HR practices, or when someone's talking about how they do things, whatever, I am mentally comparing notes like, okay, we do that, we don't do that, it might be an area for improvement, we do better than that. I'm always comparing with someone else, for better or worse. And I was just wondering, am I the only one that stops to think about that? I know that in third-party recruiting space, things like that, and staffing agencies, they're very competitive with each other. But within corporate HR, it's like it doesn't exist. I actually sat in a meeting earlier this week with a local SHRM chapter, very small group, like 12 members, very small. Great people, had a lot of fun, but they start their meetings with going around the room, and they all say, hey, I'm Bob, I'm from such and such company, and we're looking for these kind of candidates right now. We're having a great quarter. They give all these details and things. They're kind of surface details, but they're details nonetheless. And all I could think as we're going around the room is that 10 of these 12 are in manufacturing facilities with unskilled labor, and they're all competing for the same candidates in this small town, in this small area. So I don't know, maybe it's that we all think, I'm not close enough to the front lines, it doesn't matter as much, or I'm not going to impact anything by asking them for their HR ideas or things like that. But I'm just curious about it. I'm not for going cutthroat, let's blow them out of the water. But if we're going for a good candidate, I want us to get them because our recruiting practices are better, or our company's better, or I want our employees to be happier because our HR practices are better than another one, whatever it might be. But anyway, I think it's an interesting discussion, and something that bears mentioning, worth thinking about, worth talking through. If you have any ideas or comments on why that is, or ways you've seen it play out either way, I'd love to hear them. Drop a comment below, or shoot me an email, ben@upstarthr.com, and I'd love to chat with you about that. Thanks, and have a great week.